Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome with a new video. So this video is regarding the self-given analysis of UCO Bank LBO, that is which was held on the February 24th and 2 p.m. shift. So these are all the GI questions, and here I try to recall all the questions which are as same as in the exam. So I try to write all the questions which I remember here. So if you know any other questions other than this, please to comment in the comment section. And also here I have included the questions. I think some questions I know and some I don't know the answers, so I have written the answers which I know here. India is the largest exporter of textile and apparel in the world. And what is the share of the export of the textile apparel including the handicraft with like April to October? So I think the answer will be $20,000 million. So actually I don't know the answer for this, but I have searched it and marked here. Please do comment if the answer is same or different. So next question. So PR Srijes, he is good at sports and he is honored with a Padma Bhushan. He is from which of the following sports? So on the options are hockey, cricket, badminton and shooting, and the answer will be hockey. So actually I read the news as like which of the following is not awarded, um, something like that means currently I'm unable to recall that, because so there I was knowing like Manu Bakar, Praveen Kumar, and then some two people were also there, but Srijes was not among them. So I only know that information, but this information I got confused whether he belonged to hockey or some sport, so I was not sure about that. So that's why I didn't mark this question. Then RRBs are sponsored by public sector bank. Which among the following RRBs is sponsored by UCO Bank? So these are the options: Tripura Grameen Bank, Paschim Banga Grameen Bank, Uttar Grameen Bank and Uttar Banga Grameen Bank. So here I was having the confusion between this option and this option, so I didn't mark this, and the correct answer will be Paschim Bank. So actually I remembered like when the UCO Bank established and its foundation year, so like that I remembered, but I didn't read the sponsored bank which this is going to sponsor, so I didn't mark this question also. Then the next question, UNESCO names Rabat as the World Book Capital for 2026. So which among the following city in India is recognized as the World Book Capital? So the answer for this is like options will be Kolkata, Kerala and Delhi. So I don't know what is the answer for this question. So if you know, please do comment in the comment section. Next, recently IIT Madras has announced a collaboration with a Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare on the project Vistar. So what does S stand for in this acronym? So on the options are system, systematic, structured, solution and service. So something like that was there, and the answer will be system. Then we have to find the correct match for the following options. So here something was starting with JEE, the like 04, so something like that, and it was related to Goa. Then Machara is UP, something was starting with K, A, that is Maharashtra, and ALPH Gujarat, Chanderi Sari, that is Madhya Pradesh. So here I think we have to mark the correct option which is correctly matched here. Since I don't know the answer for this, and I don't even know what was there here because I don't know the information only. So that's why I didn't mark this. If you know, please do comment. Then which of the following is not a parameter of RBI DPI? And the options are like a payment enablers, demand side and supply side payment, a payment performance, a consumer centricity. So if you know, please do comment in the comment section. Then NNPA, net NPA of scheduled commercial banks according to the December 2024 was I think it was 2.6. The options were like 1.6, 1.2, 1.6 and 2.6. I was not having the surety, so that's why I didn't mark this. If you know, please to comment. India has a total of 11 classical languages. So which of the following is the first language to be declared as the classical? So and the options were like Sanskrit, Tamil, Kannada and Malayalam. So the answer will be Tamil. Actually in this question I marked Sanskrit. Actually I was having the confusion between the Tamil and Sanskrit only. I was like, oh, Sanskrit is the very old language, so like that I thought and I marked Sanskrit. Then, a Ministry of Railways has introduced a super app, Swarail, one-stop solution for a seamless railway services. So, and it is developed by Chris. So, this I marked it correct. And the options were like CDAC, NIC, Nailit, and Chris. So, the answer is Chris. Then, Universal Acceptance Day. I don't know from where it came because it was not even related to like the 5 to 6 months. I think I didn't answer this. Then Government of India has accorded the its approval from India's participation in the international mega scheme project SKA at which of the following place? Means this question was not actually like this. Means uh, till here it was same. So after that something was there like a radio telescope to be built in. So I think the answer for this is South Africa. The options I don't remember. Actually, as far as I read in the information, so there was Australia and South Africa also. So in that news, but in the options I was having confusion, so I didn't mark this. So please do comment what was the answer for this. And Competition Commission of India. So there is a maximum member besides the chairman was dash. So the options were like 6, 4, 8, 10. So like that. I think the answer was 6. And also this question was repeated one more time in the exam. As far as I remember. So please do comment if you also felt the same or not. Then Sharsuk Minesium Festival, which was held in the month of April, and it is celebrated at which state? I think answer is Meghalaya. Then Dash, known as the oceanic pole of inaccessibility, holds the distinction of the farthest point from any landmass located in which is located in the South Pacific Ocean. So the answer was Point Nemo. So I marked this. Then the special economic zones for gems and jewelry. So they asked the only special economic zone among the options. I don't remember the options now. Then they had given the match the following like questions like only 1 and 2 3 is right, so like that. So they had given the Oka port that is in Gujarat, Uttam Parte port that is in Goa, and Agati port that is in Lakshadweep, Gopalpur port Odisha. I don't know which was right here. I don't even know whether they asked which of the following is not correctly matched or correctly matched. I just remembered this, so that's why I have written. Then public sector banks. So the merging takes place under which of the following banks? So they had given the options. So many options were there. I think this is the correct one. Banking Company Acquisition and Transfer of Undertakings of 1970. And one more option was also given, that is the Banking Regulation Act, but they had given the wrong year, that is 1948. Then remaining options I don't remember. I think this is the correct one. Then which among the following is the title sponsor of the IPL 24 to 2028? So the options were like Tata, JSW and Airtel. So I was having the confusion between these two. Actually I don't know how I thought about Airtel. I marked it there only. So I was in my mind it was telling like you have to mark Tata, but later while reading the second time I marked the Airtel as answer, which is wrong actually. So Tata will be the correct answer. So next question, which country announced the ban on a social media under the age of 16? I think the answer for this is Australia. I think this question was repeated. I don't know where, in which exam, but this question is repeated. And the options are like Australia, China, Canada and USA. Then debt recovery tribunals and DRAT were established under the Recovery of Debts Banks. Debt Bankruptcy Act 1993. So what are the total number of DRTs in India? So answer is 39. Next, one question was related to enam portal, where they asked, it's not portal, I think they asked the commodity, newly added commodity. So I remembered only the 10 new commodities were added, but exactly I don't remember those commodities. Like the options were like, I don't know how to pronounce this, as of data, then chestnut, baby corn, dragon fruit. So these are all the options which were given in the examination. I don't know which was given as wrong here. Then Sbi put ban on trading the agricultural products. Which among the following is not? And the options are like paddy, chana, crude palm oil, soya bean, mustard seed. I think this option was not given there. So the correct the correct option according to the question will be paddy. I think paddy basmati. Then DRDO Vishwarats means they asked the place where it took place. Mm, Actually, I was having confusion, so I didn't mark this. So please do comment. And options also I don't remember. Like they had given the Maharashtra and other states also. So currently I am unable to recollect. So DRDO successfully flight test the fourth generation Vishwarats air defense system at dash. Okay, so I think the answer for this will be Pokhran of Rajasthan. I didn't mark this. Then ICC Women Under 19 T20 World Cup, which the India defeated whom? So I think answer will be South Africa. The options are like West Indies, Australia, England, and South Africa. And in RRBs, other than central government, state government, and the sponsored banks, the total share of the state government should not be more than more than like options are 50 percentage, 35 percentage, 15 and 51. I think the answer will be 15 percentage, because the central share is 51% and the state is 15. Remaining will be the share of the state bank. Then the budget allocation for the PM Matsya Sampada Yojana. So I don't know what was the budget allocation for this. So I actually in Google I got 2352. I don't know whether it was right or wrong. So I didn't written here. I didn't wrote here. Then one question was like RBIH, like they in order to detect frauds, something like that. So the answer will be Mule Hunter AI. This is also a repeated question. I don't know which exam it appeared, but this is repeated. Then in the question they have given like sustainable development goals, and the options they had mentioned like poverty, hunger, quality education, gender equality. And they asked the question like, so which among the following is not comes under the goal 1 to goal 5? So I don't know, like I don't know the answer for this. If you know, please to comment. Then global risk report, which was published by the World Economic Forum. So which of the following is correct? So means they have mentioned the risk categories. So these are all the categories. I think all of these categories were true, correct. So all of this will be the answer. So here I was not sure about like this societal risk, so I didn't mark this. Then one question was regarding the Adarsh Station scheme and ICC Hall of Fame. So here the thing is I remember the ABD and this David, but other one I was not remembering. So I was not recalling during the examination, like which was that person, who was that person. So that is, it's something which will start from a cook. I don't know that, so I didn't mark this. And the double tax avoidance agreement was signed between India and which of the following country? So I think Oman. I'm not sure, but I think this one. So then the first safety engineering center in India is to be established at which of the following? And the options are like Hyderabad, Ahmedabad, and Bangalore. So the correct answer will be Hyderabad. So that's it. I only remember this number of questions. So remaining questions, if you know, please do comment in the comment section. And also from this like exam, so according to my point of view, the maximum questions were asked from the January only. So and few questions were from February, and few from December, and October also. And remaining were all static, that is related to the banking only, like the RRB's share and the UCO Bank's sponsor bank. So these are all static part. So I'm done with the questions analysis. Since I didn't read the general awareness properly, so I only read like from January 1st to 8 to 9, I think. So remaining I was not able to read. So that's why only my attempts in this section is 7. So in that I made 2 questions wrong. And one mistake I did in this exam is that since I usually score a less in the GI section, or even if I mark like as I did in Sbi Clerk mains, I marked I think 22 to 23 questions there. But since I didn't revised those GA properly, so I got confused with the previous data, like if for example UPI wallet limit or the daily limit, so like this. So if we didn't revise them properly, because these values will keep on changing like after some months, so there I made a mistake. So because of that I made 12 questions wrong there. So I thought I have to do good in this exam, so especially in GA section. So I started reading the GA like so deep. I covered like January 1st to 9th actually. So that to in like 3 hours. And also I read the like November 1 to 7th and December 1 to 3, I think. So those months I didn't revise them properly. And also in this exam there was no sectional cutoff for this exam, so I thought let's give my 100% and read the GA thoroughly. So since I stuffed so many things into my head, so it created a lot of problem in the exam. Because in reasoning section actually, if I count, so each question I did I think 2 to 3 times, because the puzzle, so there also I stuck. And in direction distance actually I took, I think I made 4 to 5 times that problem. And in input output, like I don't know, I was not able to decode the pattern of that. And in GS section, so nothing was coming in my mind. Like I was like okay, so I read the questions thrice. And I was like, I was opening the pen's cap and closing the pen. So like that I was doing the things. So others were like they were also doing well actually. So they were like I was hearing the sounds of the mouse clicking, like okay they are doing well, but why I'm not able to answer any of the questions. So like that I was thinking there. So actually before the exam commences, so I was like, I keep on reading the GA, like okay let me read one more day current affairs, so that what who will know this question may appear in the exam. I stuffed a lot of data into my mind. So I think that made me to do like many possibilities in the reasoning section. So and in GA I only able to do 7 questions. So as I already told, I made 7 questions wrong. But the thing is everyone will do good in each section, but because only the GA and the English section is the game changer. So English I didn't felt like it is difficult nor it is easy. I think it's moderate, like it's. And also we should not expect like English should be easy, because this is a single exam and it must be a bit higher level. But this is not like that, because it was not that tricky. Then okay fine. So please do comment what are your attempts in this exams, or especially in GS section. So I'll try to upload my self-given analysis of the all the other sections, because this only took me a lot of time for me, because the questions were I was not able to recollect, since I already told you that in the examination hall I was not in a mood to read the questions also. I was like, so let me sit for a while without doing anything, so like that. So please to comment what are your attempts in this section, and thanks for watching. Please to subscribe for more like analysis videos like this, and thanks for watching. Follow Banking Spark.